habitual industrial engineering student. I started as an undergrad industrial engineer and then decided I wanted to go to grad school and ended up doing my master's en route to PhD. So I just got into PhD program stuff and then did the master's along the way. I've been doing industrial engineering for 8 years. I started out in chemical engineering, decided that really didn't care for chemical processes in general. So then I tried material science. Then that was, I really don't like chemistry at all. Let me try something else. And so, talking to members of my sorority at the time, Alpha, Omega, Epsilon, there were a lot of people there that seemed sort of like me personally, and met with them and talked about, why are you an industrial engineer? And so coming to terms with the fact that organization, understanding how people work and how to work with other people what in engineering was something that was sort of a light bulb moment for me. No one had ever been accepted at Clemson University from our industrial engineering program for that scholarship before, and I received that scholarship in 2017. So that was, I think, my proudest accomplishment there, because that was a lot of work to try to put in to do that application, and that meant that my graduate school was funded for however long. I have a job after graduation, all that other stuff, so that was a really big deal for me. I'm going to be working for the Air Force Research Lab, part of their human performance wing, so they do a lot of human factors research focused on supporting interface design and all that sort of stuff. In terms of first getting here, my dad went to Clemson. We've been Clemson fans forever, as long as I can remember. And a lot of that, when I first started looking at schools, was mostly academics, engineering. I knew I wanted to do engineering. Graduating from undergrad was a really big deal, and being able to get the ring and turn that around and wear the cap and gown, that was a very big moment for me to be like, I am a graduate of Clemson University. Oh, you're a Clemson student, when did you graduate? And strike up a conversation just because of a shirt I was wearing, or the amount of times that my ring has been recognized. It's one of those things where you see people that either know Clemson or have been Clemson graduates, and you're immediately in the family. Everybody, as soon as you know that somebody else went to Clemson in that room, you're immediately family. And that's part of it, but also the spirit of campus too. The amount of times that I'll talk to people about, just sitting out in front of the library and watching the fountains go, or whatever it is. The beauty of campus is also one of those things that I think about all the time. I remember when I decided that I wanted to go to grad school, a lot of it was I don't want to leave Clemson. I don't want to leave this little close-knit community and the beautiful campus.